Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. It's bell pepper rice on the menu today. My kitchen. My kitchen. We'll start by cooking our chicken drumsticks. I didn't have time to marinate this overnight, so I'll show you how I do it when I want to make a quick cooking of my meat. I just washed the meat thoroughly and placed them in the pot, and then I introduced my spices. I've just added the ginger and garlic paste. Next up, I went in with the onions. Then I added half a tablespoon of chili pepper, cumin powder, thyme, rosemary, and 1 stock cube. And then guys, the next thing I added was a full tablespoon of curry powder. I added a tablespoon because I need the color of the curry in this meal. So I added some salt, I stirred it all together to combine, and I placed them on the burner to cook. I used a non-stick pot guys so that it doesn't get to burn. So 5 minutes into heating up the chicken, I introduced a little bit of vegetable oil. I did this just to amplify the taste since I didn't get to marinate it, so this helps to amplify the flavors in the meat. So once I added the oil, I stirred it and then I covered it up to fry a bit for another 5 minutes. Remember, we are using a non-stick pot so it doesn't burn. So after 5 minutes, what I did was to add some water to it now. Just the quantity of water you need to prepare your chicken. I like to use just my chicken stock to cook rice when I can. So I'll just be adding the volume of liquid that I'll use to cook my rice in the end. "30 minutes later and our chicken is done." Remember guys, we put all the spices we needed for cooking the rice, so we wouldn't be spicing the rice again. So what I did next was just to take out the chicken to fry it. It's totally optional. If you don't want to fry your chicken, you can leave it. You can eat it like that, or you can pop it into the oven, but I decided to fry mine. So guys, I'm using this frozen mixed peppers that I got from the stores. It's been sliced and I'll be using my food processor to blend it roughly, just roughly. I'll be using a manual food processor for this, but you can use whatever you want to use, okay guys? So I'll just be blending it roughly because I just want to still get the textures in the food. And I've just blended it, as you can see, and it's still as rough as I want it. So the next thing I did was to heat up some oil in my pot, and then I added some onions to fry. I went in with some ginger paste. I just love ginger guys. Few minutes of frying and the onions became translucent. I then had to introduce the blended peppers. I stirred it and covered it up to release its juices. You know what I mean? That good stuff. So after 5 minutes of cooking, the juices were up enough. So I added some salt, and then next I added the chicken stock. Remember the stock from the chicken drumsticks? I stirred it and covered it up to boil. So here I have 3 cups of rice already washed and parboiled, and it's time to introduce it into our food. So I stirred it gently to combine and covered the pot with some foil. Then I took down the burner to medium heat so it gently cooks. 30 minutes later, and our food is almost done. Then I introduced my absolute favorite in the kitchen, spring onions. I stirred it into the food, covered it up again, and 5 minutes later, voila, it's done. With coleslaw and chicken drumsticks. I hope you loved this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, like and share, comment, whatever. Just show your girl some love. See you in my next video. Bye.